So the nice thing about data sets is that you have more than one variable that you can work with. So this one is dealing with survival times with a cancer. And then we also have the cancer, the type of organ that cancer was involved in. If you look down through this list, you can see all the different types of cancer that it was involved in. And if you do just a mean of this survival, it's going to give you the mean for the whole thing. But maybe you're interested in the mean for breast cancer or stomach cancer or something else. So you can actually have R do that for you. So again, you need to have the data set read in. This is the cancer data set, the one I'm using. If you don't have that cancer data set in there, you can actually go find up in this list, you'll find cancer here, and you can. This is how you can the command you would use to put it into your system, and it would be in your RStudio. Now, we'll go ahead and I would like to do a mean of and a median and maybe even a standard deviation of the survival times and have it kind of separated up into the different types of cancers. So again, we're going to use the cancer. We're going to pipe it into, we're using the cancer data set. We're going to pipe it into the next line. And the next line says we want to use cancer data set in descriptive function, stats, and we want to use survival. And then we want to separate that based on organ. So the tilde there means kind of divide these up between the different organs. And then we want to do mean, median, and standard deviation. Notice you can do a whole line of them at once. You don't have to do just one at a time. You can do them all at the same time. Sometimes R likes to fill it in for you. It's auto fill or auto correct, and so I just make sure I'm usually outside of their auto fill before I hit enter, but if not, then just delete and enter. Now I'll hit enter, and now you can see for the organ, the breast cancer, what your mean survival time is, what the median survival time, what the standard deviation was, and for all the different cancers that were in this data set. So that's a way to do that. You can also, if you'd like to create a box plot of this same data set, you can do the same thing. We're going to, again, when we want to use the cancer data set, we want to pipe it into this command. We want to do a graph, so graph function of the box plot. And we want it to be survival separated by organ. And then I might do title again. And the title this time might be survival time since chemotherapy for different cancers. And then just hit enter. And there's your nice box plot, and you can see how the different distributions look like and what your different box plots look like for these, so you can compare them easier because they're all on the same graph. And that's all there is to doing the separation of that.